Um,
You're
that
going
game
on a-
had four different timelines,
What?
which was you playing the four different major teams.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how
And
the
they
fuck?
all had their own timeline of what happens, because in one of them, one team literally just kills all the other teams.
Alright then.
So they just started making it a thing in Senron games where every Senron game is its own timeline, at least one its own timeline. There might be multiple timelines within that one, and there's one where they go to other timelines to see what happened in them.
Wait, which timeline is that? Which one is that in? I don't remember that.
In Peach Beach Splash, they get taken to the one of the timelines where Orochi wins. Remember?
Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant like they actually looked at their different endings. It was like, oh my god.
No.
But no, I do remember that. Yeah, the whole like they're the only people on Earth because everyone else is dead, but it's technically a paradise because there's
Oh
like
god!
Yeah, so one of them is literally doesn't it take place there or something because there's no one else there?
it's essentially, and the whole thing is just like it's revealed at the end where it's like, oh hey, cool, this is paradise, and then they like open up the sky or something, and it's just floating above them, and just does
Yeah.
notice they're there.
Hi? What is going on? What is this fucking... The sky is falling bullshit from Chicken Little?
Oh no, they're like under like an invisible shield or
They're in
whatever
a
where they think it's
dome.
just the sky.
They're in a Truman
much.
Show-esque dome.
Okay.
And they're playing like water gun CS:GO.
Oh,
It's really what it is. It also has a gotcha system for weapons and sub-weapons in that game.
what? So it is just CSGO, what?
Yeah. It's water gun CS:GO with big titty anime ladies.
Everyone called it Splatoon 2, and then Splatoon 2 actually came out.
Yep.
So they couldn't make the joke because it actually worked. Oh god.
Oh hey, you guys are live.
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
We've been live for a while, since like about halfway into that round bullshit.
I was thinking you'd be like, okay, we're starting now. Shut up about Sinron. But no, you're just playing Pokemon while we're talking about anime titties. Actually, we're not talking about that.
I think there's a lot of titties in that speak.
I was gonna say, we're actually talking about plot, like actual plot, with all that.
There's the plot joke, but it was actually plot though.
Oh god.
Go, Jimmy. No! Jimmy, you missed.
It's a cool thing to talk about while you're just what looks like not farming, grinding.
Ah, yes, grinding.
We're going to the gym. This is grinding.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying everyone battling early level Pokemon stuff. I was like, oh. And
See,
also
I've got to rebuild the entirety of my team.
Ah.
I need to catch a male Herdier. Or Lillipup.
Oh yeah, because you guys are doing shoot, what are they called? Challenges?
How are you gonna do a Muppet team and not do Miss Piggy?
Very carefully.
Every time I think of Miss Piggy now, I just think of that stupid Cell versus thing at the end.
Where Miss Piggy wins?
Where Kermit does a summoning jutsu and like nothing is happening.
Miss
He
Piggy
does it again.
wins.
What it's the guy on YouTube, he's called Rob. Like RAWB. And he has a series where he plays with his friend called Data for the Plot, and he just plays a bunch of MMO games where it's just like a bunch of anime women and women in just scantily clad outfits and shit. And it's just them laughing at all the stupid shit they do. And
how's it going, Lion Master?
Hello. We're talking
here.
about anime titty games, evidently.
While playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm not
Anime
playing, I'm
only
actually
way.
just watching.
Welcome to your daily dose of anime titties.
I just realized
Not
if we make any commentary on the gameplay, I'm gonna be behind a bit because I'm actually just watching the stream instead of actually in parsec with you guys.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing important going on anyway.
Fair enough.
The monkey has
So I
died.
may be able to, if I grab like Muna
Whoa.
and Musharna or something like that, I could
Muna?
do that as Miss Piggy. But the issue is I don't want to overlap with what you have, Blue. And that's why I was like, maybe no Miss Piggy because there's only so many pig Pokemon.
I do get that. I'm trying to remember what pig Pokemon I was even like thinking about using, because I was thinking of doing all 3 of the mushroom Pokemon. I'm trying to remember, was there only 2 that I could use in here though?
There was
'Cause I could use-
Paris,
Oh,
Fungus,
that's right, yeah. Paris, Breloom, and
Breloom.
Fungus. Yeah. And then I was gonna use 3 pig Pokemon.
You know, I'm looking at the dog at the bottom one, and that does not look like it would be called Lillipup.
What would it be called?
I don't know, but definitely not Lillipup.
Yeah,
Evidently it's called Normal Dog. At least for now.
Until I catch this little pup and name it Rolf.
Ralph?
Rolf.
Ralph?
I just said you know that, boy.
Houston, please.
What? Did I hit a button?
Life has many doors, Ed boy. Don't Ed boy me like this.
Don't boy me like. You sound like it's a threat.
Oh, those other screens are the DS things. Okay, I was wondering what they were. I never paid attention to that though. Like I've even seen you do it, and I was just like, what? I wonder what those are coming from. It's like, oh wait, this was a DS game originally.
It still is a DS game. It didn't change.
Okay, yeah, it's still a DS game, but you're not playing it on DS.
You're right
man.
there.
So it just took a while to, like, compute that in my head. That oh yeah, that's why there
Pull
are
out
2
from my
screens.
brain. That's my thoughts.
Oof.
You burnt it.
Okay, so I now have Rolf. Where is
Ralph.
Poliwag?
You really? Did you name it Rolf? Please tell me you named it Rolf.
Isn't that his name? Rolf the dog? Or is it Ralph?
Oh,
I thought it was...
my lord. Houston, what did you name it?
Oh, it is supposed to be RWLF? I used a...
What? What are you spelling?
ROWLAF?
No,
Rowlaff.
RAWLF is what I spelt it as, because that's what I thought it was. But I misspelled it. Again.
You should have called it. You should have called it Barfed.
You should have called it Barfk.
Barf.
Barfk. Barfk.
Oh,
Is that series still going on, or did he stop that Mega Man series?
It's been done for a while. I think he like does one every now and then, but it's not like actually going.
Alright, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love Defiant because the computer always wants to growl me, and it's amazing.
Meryl uses defense throw though. Oh god!
Oh, it has 6. Alright.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Oh, and it's a triple battle.
no, it's rotation battle.
Well, Well, yeah, I'm sorry. Rotation battle. I forget that they're called different things because there is an actual triple battle.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I need to catch this.
and he's using all the fire starters from the looks of it.
I can't tell if your monkey is
Power?
water or not. It
That
looks
one
like
is
it could
water.
be.
That one
Okay.
is water.
Blue one is in fact water.
No, I killed the Rattata. I needed it.
It lowered my defense, and then my attack raised 2 stages that day.
You've only made you stronger, you fool.
Let me kick you.
Now, for being super effective, that is not doing too much damage.
I'm lower level than it, and also I had poor luck getting hit by a burn on try attack.
Ah, so Sam probably doesn't know. Burn. Burn makes you have half your, or at least it used to be half.
Yeah.
It still is. It halves your attack stat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Physical attack, not special attack though.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Only physical though. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
water guns are special move, so it wasn't doing anything. But I just got hit with the burn, and now it's still killing me. Feather dance?
excellent.
What the fuck?
I mean, I learned flame charge on Tepic already.
No, I'm not saying like I'm just like surprised that that's a move it learned. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose to this if only for the fact that I wasn't expecting to fight 6 fire types.
Just fight all the fire starters at once.
Well, all the fire starters plus the fire monkey.
and he healed. That piece of crap.
Yeah, my attack went down from that feather dance. So I'm not really doing anything, and I can't switch it out.
Because it's a rotation battle, so switching to your other Pokemon that's out doesn't count.
Yeah, and I also have 3 Pokemon. Hey, critical.
Nice.
I like how he's had Charmander there the whole time and just hasn't done anything.
Charmander's useless. What are you talking about?
Charmander's bad, yeah. Charmander has Metal Claw, that's like it.
I was gonna say, it's just sitting there,
I
T-posing.
can-
No!
Fuck no!
T-posing.
Charmander's
Oh, well.
trying to style on me.
What did Charmander do?
He was Dragon Dance and then he rotated out.
Oh, excellent. Let me just do one of these real fast.
Pretty much. Oh, nope, he's back. He's gonna kill me now.
You
Oh, no,
see
he's
somebody
September.
coming up on your fly girl at the club, and you give him one of these.
I'm a Dragon Dance. Make him reevaluate his life choices. Oh, that did nothing. And there I go. Goodbye. I'm going to need to train a little bit. Was not expecting a rotation battle on the first gym.
I
It
really
worked.
just want another stab fighting move before I go in, because low kick is really cool, but very gimmicky.
It's weak and strong at the same time.
Yep.
In Black and White 2, it's a sequel to Black and White, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Is there, like,
I mean-
any...
Takes place years later, like 2 years later or something like that.
Alright, does a playable character from the original Black and White show up at all?
I think they're mentioned. I don't think they ever like actually like show up in any form.
I don't believe it is like Gold and Silver, no.
No,
Okay. Because I was gonna say, what was her name?
Ed shows up again in Black and White too, but like he mentions the player character from Black and White, but I don't think he actually like the player character doesn't actually show up.
Because I know, God, what was her name? Pretty sure it started with an R. The one from the anime that was with Ash for Black and White, who, like, uses dragons.
Oh, Iris?
that's the dragon leader.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's the second leader in White. In Black, you have Old Man.
Yeah.
And then they
I was
switch
gonna
place
say,
being Elite Four members, don't they? Or is that Black and White too? They become Elite Four members.
I thought
was
that
gonna
was
say-
Black and White too.
I was gonna say,
No,
yeah, I
Black
think
and
he
White
becomes
two,
Elite
Iris
Four
is
in the
the
second
champion.
one.
Iris is the champion in Black and White too.
Ah, that's what it is.
And then it's the Old Man who's the leader in both.
Hot damn. That Rattata knows Flame Wheel at level 11.
Yeah, I put top percentage Rattata.
What a Rattata.
Oh, he missed quick attack?
He sure did. He missed that
did.
5%. That 1 in 20.
No,
That
quick
Gen
attack,
1 miss.
no, quick attack has 100 accuracy.
That Gen 1 miss. What if they actually gave it a Gen 1 miss just for that one Rattata?
He might have had hustle.
Oh shit, there's a special there's a
Might
level
have had
70
hustle.
Sharna at the bottom of the Dreamyard basement.
Okay.
Not like you can catch him.
I'm looking through the encounter. I need to get to Route 3, which I presume is after
Yeah,
the first gym.
You could get like
I think you can just go there now, can't you?
no,
Isn't
because
that-
the man will
Oh.
block you. He'd be like, hey, you ain't got a gym badge. What you doing?
Damn blocking man. Pokemon and your random old men that just decide to stop you from moving.
Old men that decide to stop you.
You're not prepared to move cities. You don't know what it's like in the big city.
Oh yeah, it is the big city after this, isn't it?
Core Fish isn't until Route 4.
For some reason in my head, you weren't doing Crawdaunt. You were doing, Clawitzer.
In the first
Oh, it's
Pokemon
fine.
game, wasn't it actually Brock who stopped you from going on to the next city? He was like, hey, you
No.
should probably fight me. I could have sworn you, like, talked to him beforehand, and then it's just someone else who's like, yeah, go fight Brock now.
No.
No,
Okay.
one of
It's
the
some random, like,
random action dude.
pug.
Like not even old man.
Okay,
it's the,
so
like-
I have caught everything that I can catch
You have
Just
caught
stopping
everything,
you.
period.
Blue.
at this
Really
You
point.
It's
have
all
filled
fun.
out the Pokedex. You've achieved Oak
Maximum
Stream.
Right at the
Pokedex.
left corner, I forget.
This one?
Yeah, it might be on the left side. If you haven't gotten it yet. Yep, there.
Oh, there it is. Oh no, lag.
Oh no. I can only
Oh.
apologize slightly. I blame Comcast.
I technically can apologize, but I won't, because I hate Comcast. I assume there's still nothing worthwhile in the buildings.
Nope. I think I got a Pokeball from one of them, but that was it.
You caught another Lillipup.
Yep.
Yeah, just so you can reach
No,
it.
a bird. My mortal enemy.
What are
It
you,
is, isn't
Eddie?
it?
Jimmy, kick that bird.
The bird got kicked. And you... are you spelling it wrong again?
No, this is the correct way to spell it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked it up.
Okay.
I looked it up after I misspelled it the first time.
Oh, I didn't realize I had this guy.
I need to catch another Rattata, though, because I forgot to name this Rattata.
Oh, I didn't realize your Pokemon's name was Jimmy. I thought you were making like an Eddie reference.
Nope,
Like
its name
Eddie
is
killing,
Jimmy.
of Eddie telling
Although-
Jimmy to go kick a bird.
Though that gives me a really good idea for names.
Hey,
Yes.
there it is. There's that move.
Better than Scratch.
A good amount better.
It's no Brick Break, though.
No, it's not Sunday.
I think Karate Chop is high crit, though, right?
Yeah. 50 power with a high chance to kill him.
Damn you, Centret, for being more of a squirrel thing and not a rat.
Okay. And Ferret, is it?
What
Ferret
would
is a
Gonzo
ferret.
be, though?
That's what I was trying to figure out, and I don't know.
Yeah. You asked me earlier, and I was trying to think, and I can't really think of any like big notes.
I mean, Gonzo's an alien.
You don't get Deoxys. I'm sorry.
Oh, darn.
Yes, that's what you were hoping for, right?
I forgot
That's
about
what you were-
Deoxys existing.
I mean,
You
Clefairy's
even try to
technically
catch
from the
it up.
moon.
Clefairy is also, yeah, from the moon.
Arceus is kind of an alien.
I don't even know.
Okay, that went nowhere.
I just want to see.
Rizzo.
Rizzo the Rattata.
Whoa.
See, this is the thing that always comes up. Usually, if they're gonna put Gonzo in, usually Gonzo is like the trainer, and then everyone else
Yeah, that sounds
is
about right.
Pokemon.
I may have to go in and do some save editing then.
Do what?
Change my name to Gonzo.
Oh. Don't worry, I expected that to go, but sure. Hey, he has a berry. Look at that.
It's a
Oh,
Chilean
okay.
berry.
It's a
Hustle.
berry.
What's his? Also Hustle. Is Hustle the one I wanted?
I'm Chili. I'm Cress.
I'm still in.
And we're a boy band.
A little bit. As unintentional as it is, they are. You get to fight all the water starters. And water
Excellent.
monkey.
Yes.
Are you ready with your team of 2? I wouldn't mind if you caught something just to have so you have a full team of 3.
Nope, I still need to catch more Rattatas. I need guts.
Because this is what I'm doing, if only for the sake of... I'd be heavily handicapped if I didn't.
I will say, realistically, fitting in the Muppets thing, Rizzo has guts more than he has hustle.
Yeah, that's what I was...
At least take the berry off of it. What?
All right. What a move.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Has Vital Spirit as well.
What does it do?
Oh, darn, this one has pickup.
It's double power if they don't hold an item.
Oh,
And it's base
Jesus.
55 power.
Yeah, so it's 110 power move if they don't have an item on them.
Ow.
Holy shit, does this Oshawott have Shell Smash though?
You might have Razor Shell. I don't know if it'll have Shell Smash.
You don't know.
It won't have a Shell 2 Smash. Gonna use Rage.
Actually,
Kill it.
Scrappy might be better
Kill
than
it, Jimmy.
Vital Spirit.
I really think it goes.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
no.
that Totodile just used Dragon Dance. Oh no.
Yeah,
Totodile, please.
the 3 of them are. They're a lot more of a handful than you think they'd be.
I was gonna say, as long as you just kill it next round, you're good.
Give me a crit. Come
Oh
on.
no, potion.
That's fine. I did a bunch of damage on the first hit. But it did not crit.
He's dead though.
How did I go faster still? Holy shit, Totodile's so slow.
You are a level faster and higher. As well as fucking make these a fast.
That Totodile did nothing but die.
That Totodile danced
It
before
did
it
nothing
died, sir.
Die. Yeah. That's an apt explanation of what happened there.
Icy Wind, no. But it raises
the
my
ice.
stats. Look how strong I am now.
You fool. Only find your death for it.
I think I can catch Rattatas here, right?
If it rises
Maybe.
sharply, is that more than normal or less than normal?
Oh my god, it had fake out. So rising sharply is 2 stages, rising harshly is 3 stages, I think, right?
It's drastic.
Drastically, that's it.
This fucking Epic has yawned.
There are no Rattatas in this
Kill
floor.
him, Jimmy.
Do it.
Hell yeah, one hit kill. Just keep rotating.
Rotate, bitch. You're doing this a lot better than I would have.
Are you seriously just going to slap 6 Pokemon to death?
That was his entire plan. Iron defense.
With his lanky hands?
So, just to give you an idea, Sam, when he lowered my stat, Defiant means that I raise my attack 2 stages for every time that he lowers my any stat.
Oh no, I know, I saw that.
Oh no, fucking.
So I now one-shot anything that doesn't have high defense like Squirtle.
Oh, that's okay, thank God.
And he has no super effective move against me, so he's trying to like...
Stab you out in most cases. Ooh.
I think I kill everything in one hit now, except maybe the Panpour.
I'm gonna say, as long as, like, you don't get crit, you should be good.
And he can't fake out anymore. Oh, he has Aqua Jet, though. That's scary as hell. Yep, that's death. Oh, that's scary.
Alright, you got this. Just Tackle and Squirtle should be dead.
Oh, he's got a defense up. I missed because of Smoke Speed! That's what? Oh, fuck.
Wow.
No! And I missed again! Oh!
Am I frozen? I think I'm frozen.
Oh.
Oh no!
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Oh, dang, that sucks.
That was such a good run.
Damn.
I admit I am sad you didn't get to just slap all of them to death.
Well, see, that was
Maybe
that
I'll
was
get to
the
slap them all to death this time.
that was the full play. Is I've got to prevent him from winning, so I'm going to freeze the game.
Ah, yes. Tornado.
Is
Or was that creepy? Sometimes it doesn't.
Are the starters just the same thing, the same little monkey thing, but fire, water, and
Yes.
leaf or grass? God dang it!
That was their whole ploy with Gen 5.
Oh,
Because you get one for
No,
free.
no. Those aren't the actual starters for the game.
oh, okay.
Those
Oh.
are just, like, gimmicks to be used by the first gym.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw. Yeah, the fire monkey and the water monkey. It was like, oh, there's probably leaf one too. Oh my gosh, those are probably the starters. Just because, yeah, fire, water, grass.
No, the whole gimmick for the first gym is whatever starter you pick, they pick the one that's
Your
super
weakness.
effective against
Yeah.
you.
You know what would have been a more interesting concept for them to do? Similar to what's being done here, but if it was all three in a triple battle.
I
Oh.
see, that might be a good attack. Oh no, I leered you and I fucked up really hard.
I leered you and now I'm dead. Son of a bitch.
Smack. God, that's so terrifying that it has Dragon Dance. Look at how excited that Totodile is.
He woke up this morning and chose murder.
Ah, yes.
That Bidoof is so ready.
Look at him.
Ready to
Look at him
Ready
not
to be
even
ran
close.
away from.
Crit. Nope, just die. It got healed just to die.
Hell yeah.
And then it intimidates you.
Wrong one.
I just remember.
Crit. Oh no, it has fake out still. That's right. God, rotation battles are weird.
For whatever reason, like, over the weekend on
Oh,
YouTube, there was a
that's cool.
recommended video where it was just Elijah Woods and Spy Kids 3 just dying after saying cake.
Cake.
Like, a door opens, he says cake, he walks into a room, and then gets electrocuted and dies.
All right.
Alright then.
game is refusing to give me Rattata.
The move cut is grass type.
Neat.
Excellent.
It also has power.
But am I forced with keeping it?
Probably. I don't know if he programmed the deleting powers. Oh no, smoke screen again?
Kill him, Jimmy. Damn it. Oh, but an iron defense. That's what you want to see.
Go away, Lillipup. I need Rattata.
No.
Apparently.
Grit him, Jimmy.
Oh,
Damn
he has
it.
a berry.
He had a berry. That berry did nothing. That nasty plot means nothing. You're fucking dead.
You're right. But it meant a lot more to me than it does to you.
Karate chop. The only thing I'm scared of is Squirtle.
I don't know, man. I feel like that Mudkip can mess you up. Look at his eyes.
That
It's just
Squirtle has
Straight up
Aqua Jet.
murder. I don't know what Aqua Jet does.
Switched to
It's
Mudkip.
like attack for water type.
Yeah.
Sorry, all I heard was you just switched to Mudkip as you were trying to talk Surge.
It's quick attack but with water type.
Oh, okay.
On the dead Mudkip, I finally got a critical hit.
Nice.
Nice. Now kill it harder.
And why is it so hard to find a Rattata when I want a Rattata? But I can never find a... I always find Rattatas when I don't want the Rattata.
Because you're looking on the wrong route.
No, I'm on the
I put
right
all my
route.
hopes into this almost dead
Yes!
Squirtle.
Yes!
Oh,
He should have fucking Aqua Jetted. Oh my god, I just slapped 6 Pokemon to death.
hey, Tepic's evolving. Do they all evolve it? Protect? Why the fuck is that thing a protect?
Tepic evolves by doing nothing. Tepic evolved into Jirachi.
What?
What?
Nani?
That Jirachi. Why is it that?
Pig Knight.
Pig. Wow, he just gets to free use a fake out like that? Magnitude. Does he fire ground?
I mean,
Goodbye tackle. Or ember? I don't know.
I guess goodbye tackle.
I feel like the most recent Pokemon, starting Pokemon, fire type wise, are all based off of humans in their evolution.
They are. You've
Okay.
got Rillaboom the drummer, Cinderace
type.
the
He's talking about
soccer
fire
person.
types.
Fire types.
Oh yeah, no, fire
Last-
type specifically.
The
Because
last
this
three
guy looks
fire
like he's based off a wrestler. I know the cat one was also based off of a wrestler. And
This
then
one
yeah,
is not based off of a wrestler, but it is based off of a humanoid thing.
Yeah.
okay.
Incineroar is based off of being a heel,
Oh,
and then let's see here. Delphox was based off of being a magician.
magician or witch. I got like both vibes from it.
Yeah. And then Cinderace is a soccer player.
Actually, think about it now. What was her name? Blaziken? I think was also just based off of martial arts in general.
A little bit.
Was Blaziken martial arts? I thought Blaziken was specifically kickboxing.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that works too.
Kickboxing chicken. I mean, it's also you have the fighting chickens,
those
and they're
also
also very much
The
a.
art of capoeira. The Brazilian fight dance.
hmm
Hmm.
I'm never going to be able to leave until I get a Rattata that has guts.
Evidently, Blaziken is based off of the Shamo chicken, which
Ah.
is just a cockfighting chicken.
Alright then. We've done it, Blue.
We did it.
Jim.
I'm gonna be forever
Holy
behind.
shit, look up Shamo Chicken. It is definitely Blaziken. That thing is insane looking. It looks
Wait,
like you want to square up, bro. The animal.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? It's like a long.
Oh my god.
It's the long chicken. All right then.
That is
Yeah, no, that
definitely Blaziken.
Yeah, no, that was the freaking destroy.
To freaking destroy.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought like 5 times when I was saying that.
From the majesty of the Shamo Chicken.
The long chicken.
You know what? If I'm gonna, at this point, I may just like I need to progress.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. You can. There are many rat Pokemon too.
There
Yes,
are
but
all
I
together.
specifically want Rattata
Why Rattata?
Okay.
because I haven't used a Rattata. I haven't used what other rat Pokemon, but Rattata's the one that comes to mind when I think rat.
Does have rat in the name.
You may want to catch a Pokemon Blue CQ's cut. I don't know. I think Mankey can learn it, but I don't think you want to slap an HM on that thing.
It really just depends. I'm gonna save and then try to teach it cut and then try to teach it work up. Unless you're gonna try to do it. Just put it
Oh.
on your Panpour or something.
Yeah, I was just gonna leave it on the Panpour for the sake of. Just, I don't care. This is like a throwaway thing that I'm just using to get past this gym, really.
So see if you can teach it something else.
Ah, yeah.
Just to see.
Oh, that's why Rattata's not showing up.
It's nighttime.
No, it's got a 10% appearance
Damn.
rate.
Okay.
And now he stops you because you gotta help what's her name first. You gotta
Is
go
that to the right?
Yeah, you gotta go in the dream yard and cut the tree.
Okay.
Yeah, story stuff. They want you to see the Team Plasma as a bunch of pricks.
They also want you to at least touch the optional dungeon.
There's not much you're doing it now because you have to come back after you get strength to get through the entirety of it, if I remember right.
Just give me the freaking Rattata. There we go. God damn it.
If only there was a sex change pill. Like an ability pill.
Isn't that called hormones?
It is true. Couldn't you just
Well, that won't be able to learn cut.
like put an ability pill on or something?
I don't think they have ability pill in this game.
When did the ability plus
I'm
roll?
pretty
Was
sure it
that
was
this
Gen
level?
6.
It was either this one,
Oh.
yeah, it was either this gen or Gen 6.
We found you, Muna. Now we're going to kick the shit out of you. I'm serious, that's what they do.
Yeah, it was Gen 6 when it
Just
came
like
in.
in Metal Gear Solid.
Come on, spit it out.
Don't they do that in The
1 second.
Mandalorian?
I'll be right back.
What?
Or they finally capture the child or something and then they just like smack it?
I don't know. I didn't watch The Mandalorian.
I haven't either, I just know that was a thing, that people were like, why would they do this?
There was the yeah, I'm pretty sure that scene got turned into a meme though, where they just punch the baby Yoda, and they just get fucking tossed across the desert or wherever the fuck they are.
Just give
Oh,
me what I
God.
want, game.
No.
I guess then I'm gonna have to resort to some drastic measures.
Houston, you've played Monster Hunter. You know asking the game for stuff like that doesn't work.
Monster Hunter leaves me with nothing but disappointment and sadness.
And yet you're going to
Right.
beat it and Rise.
I am, because it has a dog creator.
This is dog creator.
Is a dog customizable? And I was like,
I'm-
yes, this is everything that I've ever wanted in a Monster Hunter game.
I'm so sad that Generations is the only one that has the, you can play as a cat. Mainly because that's the one I just didn't really play. I had it, and I don't even think I made it to the, like, flagship monsters.
Intimidate.
Intimidate.
And I was just burnt out on Monster Hunter at that point, mainly.
I've rubbed my thumb raw.
What?
My thumb is starting to go raw from movement
Why?
because I have
What do you-
sensitive skin.
Are you using the stick or are you using the D-pad?
The D-pad.
Okay.
If I was using the sticks,
What?
it'd be a non-problem, but I don't actually like where the PS4 controller has their sticks. Doesn't feel comfortable to use in a game like this.
This is why I like the SNES D-pad. Because it's... I can actually rock the hat back and forth without it pressing into my thumb weirdly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I found out that people are trying to sell these for exorbitant amounts now.
What?
The SNES, like, Switch Bluetooth controllers.
Oh, of course.
It does make me a little sad.
Anything that's like limited like that, they're going to try and sell.
I am really glad I got 2 of them when I got them, though, still.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it?
It was you.
Trying to remember. Oh yeah, so I bought a limited edition game a bit ago, and then after I completed the game, but I didn't like it enough to like keep playing it afterwards. So I went ahead and gave it to or sold it to VIP Game Store,
Mm-hmm.
and I got $20 out of it when I paid 100 for it. And I was like, oh, that kind of sucks, but it was whatever. And then like over half a year later, I go back to the store just to browse while I'm waiting for something, and they're still trying to sell it. And I was just like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't.
that's why you only got 20 bucks,
I was
Sam.
like, I was like, ah, okay, I don't feel bad about getting $20 anymore.
Yeah.
What was the game?
It was the Azure Lane game.
Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely still trying to sell that.
Yeah. So I picked it up because I was like, I
Come
like Finron and I like Neptunia, so I'll probably like this one. But no, it wasn't really my thing.
It was boring.
Pretty much, it was just. I expected a 3D bullet hell, and I got not that.
Just get Armored Core, Sam. If that's what you wanted.
That was pretty much just what I expected, was Armored Core but with anime girls, and it wasn't at all.
No, you you only get armored core with mechs. God damn it!
Yeah, it's just next.
The only good armored core is real armored core.
I also kind of expected the story to be like the beginning of a series and not in the middle of everything, so I had no clue who anyone was.
Growl at me. I dare you.
Make me stronger. Make my day. God, that's
Shit.
bad.
I'm just gonna throw Pokemon on my team because I'm just gonna keep going. I will come back and deal with the
No,
stupid
you won't.
Rattatas.
I'm sure there are more places to get Rattatas in the game.
Probably. There's also probably places to get Raticates.
Yep.
Is Cactia like a Pokemon inside the cactus looking thing? Because it looks like that could be what it actually
No,
is.
but
Okay.
there are Pokemon that are like that. Like Hatterene.
I was gonna say Hatterene's the one that made me think that. I was like, huh.
Yeah, so this is actually the only place that Rattata shows up.
Oh damn, okay, well,
You can
You're
probably find
fucked, Houston.
Raticate later though.
Are you looking at the right game in terms of where it shows up?
Yes.
Okay.
Because this one is specifically for this version. It's also the only place where Raticate shows up. So I'm just gonna come back and deal with that later,
no
or do it
rat
in my
for
own
you.
time because at this point, RNG says screw me.
As it do.
I have my ways of getting what I want.
That looked really weird when you got in the battle and that person like stretched out towards the center.
I'm surprised you didn't want to go with Pikachu.
I would not. I would rather not have that abomination of an electric rodent on my team.
But
What?
it's actually good.
It's really fucking good. What are you talking about with Light Ball?
I'm not
Think
saying
about
that it
the
isn't good. I'm just saying it's an abomination of a Pokemon.
Oh.
Gen 5 Pikachu actually is cute looking though.
I'm just saying Pikachu in general. I refuse to have on my team. I had enough Pikachus. Unless it's Fatachu, it doesn't deserve a spot on my team.
Fatachu. New Pokemon. Fat type.
Type 2 diabetes Pikachu.
Chubachu. Pikachub.
Ooh, I actually like that. Both of those were very good.
What, Pikachu?
I think I like Pikachub more.
Pikachu. Pluck? Wow, a lot of good moves in here.
Well, I would have been stuck forever on that part. I would have just thought that ceiling thing was a wall.
Oh,
I'm like, well, I can't go past here.
wow, Struggle Bug too.
And you learn cut.
It should be able to. It's a cat. Smackdown. Wow, this
Man.
is all TMs.
Now I'm trying to think of like different names for like slightly larger Pokemon. They
What
put
do you
on
mean?
some weight.
Then put
Oh,
on
but-
some weight.
You can say fat, it's okay. We're all here for you.
PHAT. Pahat.
Sam might be the skinniest person I've ever met.
Probably. You did say I was 2D once.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Uh.
Sam is a tiny twig man.
He's not lying.
Are you? How
I'm
much
up
do you
here.
weigh again?
I actually have a little thing. Whatever. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. The thing that
No, I
weighs you.
don't actually. Please explain.
The scale. There we go.
Right.
Got it.
There we go. I was truly lost as well. Yeah.
Let's see. 129.2.
Ow.
I put on some pounds actually since I last weighed myself.
I
I
did
used to
too,
be
but I went from like
123.
165 to 179. Sure, there was about 3 years worth of difference between those. Death to Snivy. Don't heal.
That Snivy just keeps healing.
Don't do it, Snivy.
It do be healing though.
Just died a normal dog.
We got Jimmy out in front.
I got the PAL pad.
You got a book.
It really is.
Anyway,
Yeah.
the thing with the fat Pokemon was I came up with, instead of Bulbasaur, it's Bulbasaur.
Okay.
But now I just can't think of Squirtle.
Oh, that's a dead
There's
sword dog.
nothing to go off of.
Squishle.
Yeah.
That works. A
Route.
buff, a buff Squirtle, and you call it Squaddle.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Rizzo. I have lost to the rival.
Nice.
Because I apparently forgot to heal in the Pokemon Center.
Team Plasma Team also is really good.
I do like that it's like almost ragtime,
Yeah.
which is American music. And that's pretty cool in and of itself.
So,
Is it
am I
just
the-
poison or is it poison steel yet?
It's poison.
Wait, it get... Oh, this version makes it Poison Steel.
Is that a daycare with one parent for each kid?
No, it's like a preschool, I think. Is what they say it is.
Sorry, preschool with one teacher for each kid. Bleh.
I guess.
Look, they also teach ghost children.
They teach ghost children?
Yep.
What? What drugs have you been smoking?
All of them.
Please tell me to stay away from them.
I like how she fights you and says I'm invincible when the only other people she could be fighting in terms of Pokemon battle are those little kids.
I'm invincible, starts punting kids. You'll never catch me now.
Pretty much.
I'm invincible as I punch the kid across the playground. Oh, fuck. That hurt. I think he wants to learn Eastern. Fuck yeah.
Ooh, 3 times. Nice.
Once you stop at the Pokemon Center, you don't have to keep biking back here.
Never.
Is Jamie just going to carry you, Cade?
I mean, Jimmy's my fighting type, and fighting types are really good in Gen 5.
Yeah, they are. Just second gym is normal type. Oh.
I was gonna do Flame Charge and then Magnitude.
Oh, okay.
Unless it just killed it, because it almost killed it instantly. Holy shit.
Did you even get
Five.
confused? Did it just miss?
Confusion is not something that gets you confused. It has a chance to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's just weak psychic, basically.
Yeah. No, Ecan. No, Ecan.
What if they just had a Pokemon that had the their names backwards like that for every type of Pokemon?
That'd
What
be
if they had a whole
lazy.
game where all the
And imagine
Pokemon names were backwards except Ekans, which is also backwards, but now it just says Snake.
Nah, I just meant like they'd have a rat Pokemon and just call it Tar. Just an entire generation of Pokemon that's just like that.
It's just the animal, but its name is backwards.
Yeah.
And it's the Australia game.
The key Pokemon, it's just called Yek.
Yek.
Or Eek.
The dog Pokemon is just called Arceus.
What?
Arceus.
I
The
heard him, I'm
ultimate-
just confused.
The ultimate spiking dog.
Oh no.
Yes, I am Jim Leader. How help you?
Do you lower your accuracy?
Yes.
Okay. What has Mold Breaker?
Do you have 3 Pokemon?
I
He
did
said
it with
4,
2.
Only train 2.
Do you think there's ever gonna be a Pokemon game where they just don't get in front of you? People will just leave you alone?
No, because it continuously, meant to change Pokemon.
Should probably go heal.
Yeah, that might help you. I also want to train the other 2 Pokemon that you haven't touched yet.
Why did you call your starter Sword Dog?
Because originally I was going with a
There's
dog themed team, and so I've got Oshawott. Oshawott ends up turning into Samurott. Samurott is an otter, and otters are kind of dogs, not really, but
It just makes me think of the legendary from Sword.
Zamazenta. Or Zacian.
it's
I was
Zacian.
gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's Zacian.
But they're both
yeah.
Z's.
They are both
A.
Z's.
They're actually spelt with X's.
Ah, yes.
I would believe you, X and Z are kind of pieces of trash in terms of spelling.
But you don't like xylophone?
How do you spell X?
Exactly.
Oh, it's like trying to say the letter Q without saying the letter U.
I believe Shack is how that's pronounced.
That's a K. That's the letter Q. No, Malifernino.
Gotta get me that Shackaroni pizza.
I forgot that was the thing he did.
It was.
I actually got one. It was just a giant pepperoni pizza.
I did also get one, but that was like a day with me and my friends were just hanging out, chilling and playing Smash and shit.
It was a good time.
What?
I did it in the middle of summer just so I could like spend all day eating it and playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Wait, that pizza thing was recent?
Yes.
It was sometime last year.
Oh, I didn't even hear about it. I thought that was like an old thing.
It was a thing he did with Papa John's like sometime. I want to say it started
has
like
done-
in May.
He has done many pizza-related food
Oh yeah,
crossover things. However, this one was recent.
yeah.
So sad.
Also, just scream your team name when you lose.
What?
She screamed plasma when she
Oh.
lost. She went plasma.
Well, Fluffy works great, but acrobatics is not good.
The only other time I can think of something like that is in Street Fighter when you're fighting one of the dolls and they're just like shouting Bison's name or shouting Shadowloo when you beat them.
Shadaloo. Yeah.
I mean, even Fang does that, and he's not part of that group. He's just loyal.
You mean
Fong?
he's not a doll?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's still part of Shadowloo, yeah.
And it is Fong. Surge is
Fong.
correct. Technically Fong.
One of those
It
girls'
stands
eyes
for
was missing.
Francis, Albert, Nancy, Jumanji with a G.
I do remember it's an abbreviation, so that could be it.
Not even denying it. Just like, yeah, that's definitely legitimate.
Not stun spore.
Are TMs one-time use in this game, or was this the game
No.
where it started? Okay.
Gen 5 is where it started with the whole you can use them forever.
And I feel like all the new characters from Street Fighter V just kind of got forgotten.
I'm pretty sure people remember Abigail and Minot quite a bit.
Yeah. I will say G holds a soft spot in my heart.
No, I just meant the
I mean, G is Q, though. Like, you can't...
Yeah.
I meant the new
Yeah.
ones when you like first got the game because they were
Oh, like
being advertised.
Laura.
Yeah,
Laura's
Laura,
still
Laura.
huge.
Rashid. Oh, she is?
Yeah, and Rashid was top tier forever.
I just haven't heard anything about any of the new people. The only like thing I see at this point is just DLC
That's
and like
just
Those have all
costumes
been
going to
doing
all
DLC.
these other people.
It's not like they're going to. It's not like they have been giving away characters each time they come out.
Yeah. On a big thing is like, I know a lot of the Street Fighter community got really sick of Rashid because of how good he was.
So what was so good about him? Wasn't it just like he covered a lot of the map with his moves?
He had insane buttons, and his EX Fireball Tornado thingy.
Which
Was-
would just like just stick you in the corner and just like do whatever to you.
It sat out forever, and he could just run through it at you.
Okay. I just remember like when we were playing when it first came out, he had a lot of map control with those little tornadoes.
Well, it's not even... So the EX Tornado is the one that stays out. Like the tall one.
Yeah.
And that's the one that is like insane pressure, because you just have to keep blocking forever against him.
Huh.
Do you have to talk to them in the building?
Yeah, you have to go back and talk to Fennel or whatever her name is.
Where is she?
The first building on the far right,
Far right.
and then upstairs. And she's like, "Ah, shit, dude, you did it."
Let me think. Who else was new when the game came out?
It was Fong, Rashid, Laura,
Laura. Who else?
Nikolai?
What's the other one?
There was the Devour guy. I remember that.
Oh, Nikali,
Nikali, that was it.
Ollie.
who was really strong at the beginning and then got nerfed into oblivion.
But he wasn't. He was DLC, wasn't he?
No, Nikali was in the base game. Because he was the
Hmm.
boss of story mode or whatever initially.
Oh, right. Yeah, he was.
And there was a fifth one. Who was the
Because he
fifth
was
one?
in the demo thingy too, like the betas. Minot also got nerfed into oblivion, to be fair. It's just Minot is still popular because she's like really high technical character, so people that like to know how to do all the button presses can still do some bullshit with her.
Yeah, negative edge garbage. I'm going to hold this button for 3 hours. And then it will hit you.
Bro, did you know that there's a move in King of Fighters 13 where you have to hold the button for 24 seconds?
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
One of the wrestling characters, so you have to hold it for 24 seconds, but it both cancels out of anything, including supers, except for like your maximum super or whatever.
Mhm.
Like your maximum art is the only thing it can't cancel to do the move, and it's also normal attack cancelable.
Wow.
And it has super armor when you hold it the whole time. So the idea is you can hit the other buttons while holding light kick or heavy kick for 24 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
I think I broke this Azumarill. I'm trying to get it to kill
What?
normal dog.
What an Azumarill it is. You broke it all the way down to Meryl.
Yep.
So I was looking at the Street Fighter V characters. I think there were actually only 4 new ones, and then the regular roster,
Beginning.
and then all these people from that were like skipped over in 4 that they put in 5.
Yeah, because they put in all like the alpha characters.
Yeah, they put in Armika, Dalsim,
Natch.
Birdie came back.
Dalsim was not in 4?
He wasn't poor.
He was? Okay.
I think he was. I don't remember.
I am fairly confident Dalsim's been in every major Street Fighter game.
I'm
Oh
pretty
no,
sure he
sorry,
was.
I was thinking of like the one-armed guy that you were talking about that was like part of Dalsim's story.
Oro, who is really cool and was only in the one game. I was like, Dalsim is like one of the quintessential Street Fighter characters.
Yeah. He's been around forever.
I wonder who they're adding after Dan.
I mean, they
Who knows?
already announced it, didn't they?
Oh, they
Nega
might have.
Dan.
Isn't it,
Oh yeah, no, it was 11.
yeah, and then, wasn't there, was the last one secret, or did they announce the one after 11 too?
Maybe.
Or was 11 supposed to be the last one?
I'm going to assume there's 3 more, because each pass has essentially had 4 people.
Because Rose, I remember, and Rose is getting her sick Alpha 2 stage back. Jimmy, no!
What magnitude was that? 7?
7, yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, that's also just what Maggie's whole thing is.
Oh, okay, so apparently it's going to be a third party. Someone named Akira from Rival Schools.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
What a pull.
Well, I mean, they've already been pulling that, because they put a bunch of Rival Schools characters in the beach stage.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's super far away, and Rival Schools was like really big in Japan. It'd be like putting a Cuneo character in. I am assuming you know what I'm talking about, Surge.
I don't.
Uh,
I feel like
River
I would.
City Ransom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Kunio-kun is the
Yeah.
name of the series in Japan.
Right.
'Cause it's based
Yeah,
on.
right.
Colin was in 3?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, she wasn't a fighter. Sorry. I was looking at a list, and when it said
Story
she
stuff.
appeared in 3, I
Yeah.
was like... I didn't know she was a playable character in 3, but no, she just
She was story
appears
stuff.
in it.
Colin was in, a couple of the games I thought, and then obviously a ton of like the manga and stuff. But Colin shows up as the secretary in 3. That was the whole thing. I remember talking to you about that.
I know, I just remember you saying, hey, she's... What's-his-face's secretary, and then when it just said 3, for whatever reason I assumed that she was playable in it. I was like,
Oh,
Kay didn't mention that. The heck?
no. Tagepi.
Take that. Now stomp on it.
Tagepi slap.
Scramble that egg.
I will scramble this egg with my fists.
Get wrecked, Bulbasaur.
Can Houston beat all the grass types?
Nope.
That's probably a very accurate description.
Description? What do you mean description?
I like how in the same DLC pass they brought in the final boss for 4 and the final boss for 3.
That is true. They did do Seth and Urian.
Oh, it was
Or
Bill?
sorry, Gil.
Yeah.
Was Gil in that one too? I thought Urian was in that one as well.
Oh no, Urian's in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Urian was after... he was in the, like, first or second pack. He came on with Colin.
Did he? I thought he came before her. I could be wrong.
No,
I thought
just
it was
mean...
after. Colin was one of the really early ones.
Oh no, I just meant, like, in the same year or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Or pack, I'm pretty sure.
I'm Bird.
This is my plan. I'm just going
Oh,
to keep
no.
using Lear.
I was wrong. Urian actually came first. He was in Season
Oh.
1. And then
Alright.
Yeah.
Colin was in Season 2.
Okay.
I was like, I remember Colleen being like one of the first season ones.
Oh. So apparently all the ones for the last one have been announced. So Oro is actually going to come. To
Oh,
Season
Yeah,
5.
that was it. For some reason, when we brought up Oro before, I thought we had already talked about that. But yes, I remember they said Oro is going to be in it, and his calling the rocks is going to be his B trigger.
Huh.
Or calling the debris, whatever you want to say it is. Surge knows what I'm talking about.
I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, Rosa's going to be in there, so she's probably going to
No!
be doing stuff with Manette.
Yeah.
I know I told you that one.
I didn't do enough damage
So
to
what
kill
is this
Snivy in one hit.
Under level team. Look at that Snivy, so disappointed in you.
Yep.
I'm the fastest pig knight.
Big type speed.
Oh, right, he has 6 people. Yeah, I'm not gonna win.
Do your starter Pokemon always have the same, what was it called? IVs and whatnot?
Say what?
What are they called? The stupid, like, thing you get when you're, like, the late game farming or breeding or
Oh.
whatever.
EVs?
EVs,
Well, there's
that
IVs and EVs. EVs are the ones that you get by beating other specific Pokemon that
And
influence
IVs
your
is
stats.
what the Pokemon has.
IVs are what the Pokemon has just off of being hatched.
Yeah, I was gonna
Or
say,
caught.
do the starters always have the same IVs, or is that like a thing people will do where they will just
Nope,
go
they
for...
just keep resetting the game.
kept
Oh.
resetting. But it's not like you can check at the very beginning.
I mean, you can if you have a calculator. That's it, though.
Yeah.
And even then,
But
it's
also, there's just breeding now, and breeding is faster than resetting unless you're going for shinies.
Yeah.
You also have to be. Oh, the big issue
Oh,
with
that
doing it
couple was
immediately right at the
thing.
start.
But you can't do anything about it because you don't have the fishing rod or the. Yeah.
Anyway, the issue at the start.
Yeah, the issue with using the calculator at the start is they only give you a range of what it could be.
Yeah, and level 5 stats aren't exactly set in stone.
Mm-hmm. So when I was doing that, breeding Rhyhorns to get the strongest Rhyhorn, I had this super fun problem where I was like, oh, I need this stat to show up, and I got that stat, but the range of what the IV was between like 12 and 31. So you're just like, there's nothing you can really do.
You can hope.
Man, what if that kid actually just shot a hyper beam at you?
Mudkip used Hyper Beam, and you're just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I've
Pick
been
up kid
Mudkipped.
who's Hyper Beam.
Oh no, I meant the kid who started out. He's like, I'm gonna
Oh.
use hyper beam, brah.
Yeah. He just shoots a Kamehameha.
You have been challenged by trainer by preschooler Tully. Preschooler Tully used Hyper Beam after you send out the Mankey, and you're like, Mankey, kick that kid.
Kick that kid's ass. He's mine. Oh shit.
The best part is he's like guarding the slide. He's using the
Guarding
hyper beam to defend it.
Also, the slide is like mirrored, and it will reflect off of the slide. So it'll try to swing at you twice.
God, every time I think of hyper beam, I just think of the like Magikarp use hyper beam. What do you mean you don't know hyper? Okay, whatever. Just use splash attack.
Yeah.
That guy's doing now.
Hustle is just trying to hurt me.
You don't like Hustle?
You're just
Hustle's not your favorite?
It's alright.
Hustle
you're
can
just
go eat a
fighting an
bag of
army
dicks.
of minion surge.
Yeah, at the moment. They won't leave me alone.
Okay.
This preschooler has a lot of Pokemon.
He has more Pokemon than some gym leaders.
More Pokemon than most gym leaders.
That Psyduck just got fucked up.
You smacked it on the head and it just worsened the headache so much it died.
I'm sorry, it's dead.
Talk about skull splitting headache.
What do you mean it's dead?
No amount of Tylenol will fix this.
I just like the idea of feeding a Psyduck.
Come on, Psyduck. This will help you.
Psyduck starts speaking English after it.
What the fuck? This is just... I just got this at the drugstore, right? What is happening? Did I take too much Tylenol? Is this Benadryl?
Benadryl.
It does the weird eye thing where I forget the episode, but someone like
Oh,
kidnapped a
fuck.
Psyduck and just taped its eyes so it looked angry. Who are you fighting? Where did that guy come from?
It's one of your rivals in this game.
This is the game that started having multiple rivals. That ended
Yeah.
with the game that follows. I guess technically
You have
Gen
multiple
7.
rivals in 8.
I was gonna say, you got like You got Bede, you got Marnie, you got.
I'm sorry, but they were so insignificant, I didn't see them as rivals.
Fair enough.
So insignificant. Jesus Christ.
So insignificant, except for, you know, the whole them following you for most of the game part.
Yeah.
Look, I can't help it if people find me attractive.
I don't
Okay.
believe you.
I was gonna say the only one who like technically served as a rival would be the
Hop.
champion.
No, not even Hop. Leon
No,
is the only challenge that kind of existed in that game. And even then...
Ow, Ponyard, this really? Oh god, I was confused. When did I get confused?
70 years ago.
70 years ago. 150 years ago.
I wasn't even born.
Nobody was. Nobody at this point was.
No, like
That reminds me back when
that's
I
how
was...
he started it was just 70 years ago. I wasn't born. The end. Free the slave.
70 years ago is all hearsay.
It doesn't exist. It's a myth, I tell you.
Did you see it happen? Then it didn't happen. That's my viewpoint of the world now. I'm an isolationist. And I intend to make this country one too.
We're all gonna live under a rock starting next week. If you are not under a rock, we will find you.
We will find you outside of the rock and drag you in.
Oh shit.
My defense went down, you say?
Delicious attack. Thanks for the fishing rod, nerd. Time to go fish.
Just the Mickey's like, oh no, my stat went down. Whatever will I do? As it just like breaks the other Pokemon's neck.
Whatever will I do?
The Maggie's just holding the Pokemon by in a chokehold as he uses Leer. You just see his muscles visibly twitch at the sight of Leer.
Wait, is Seismic Toss is the level 1, right? Yeah.
Just gets a stat down, then suddenly it just buffs out.
Roggenrola!
A rock, you say?
Roggenrola!
I can break you.
I'm gonna kick this like a soccer ball.
It has sturdy. No.
Goddamn sturdy.
I think that was probably what ended up ruining my taste for Gen 5. Was just all the Roggenrolas with sturdy is like, kill it! And the fact that I had to use a second move to kill it every time. It's like, wow.
There's
just
so
like-
many generations that have that, though. At
It
this
was-
point,
it was Gen 5
Oh,
that
I mean,
started
that
it.
was just Gen 5
Gen
was the
5
one that started it. And I think that's
Gen
what...
5 kind of started it, because there were... I had that happen in Gen 4 so much, where you would run into a Graveler, and it would just have sturdy and explode on you.
Well, no, because sturdy didn't do the 1 HP thing until Gen 5, didn't it?
I thought it was Gen 5 is when that started.
Yeah, because it wasn't in Gen 4 where it had that. Did anything else speed you, or did you just miss?
Would it be
I'm
possible
guessing
to
I
hit it with the move that would like give it burn or poison, and that would just finish it off after sturdy?
Yeah, but there's,
I mean,
like,
that
you'd have to
would
kill it
work.
first.
Yeah.
You'd have to get down to 1 first before that. You would have to worry about.
Isn't sturdy just from full?
No, sturdy before Gen 5 prevented 1-hit KOs. As in,
The Oko
Oh.
moves.
it would stop like fucking what's it called, guillotine and all those moves.
Yeah. That's right. Because it wasn't a great move before then.
Yep.
Why are you running? Walks up slowly.
Do I do this fish or do I do the other fish?
Well, this fish is much easier to find. Unless, I guess I haven't looked at like a changelog on if they made other fish easier to find. Because other fish is definitely cooler.
Yeah. Let's see. It's 10% on just fishing, and this is 30.
Okay. I mean, that's a reasonable amount.
Yeah. Oh my god, it knows bounce.
Yeah, it's level 16.
I thought it doesn't get that much later.
No, because it gets it right before it evolves.
No, it gets tackle before it evolves, not bounce.
It used to only get tackle before it evolves. I want to say Gen 5 is where it started getting other stuff.
What? What are the legendaries for Gen 5? Not the, like,
The black and white ones.
flagship legendaries, but the other ones.
Oh,
The
Landorus.
dogs, round 2.
They're
And the
not dogs,
house.
they're genies.
I was talking about Terrakion, Virizion, and the other one.
Oh, the Three Musketeers, yeah. They're dogs.
Okay, kind of remember those
I
ones.
think they're technically like horses or whatever.
Yeah, they're
right?
closer to horses or deer.
Yeah. I just say they're dogs because they're 4-legged creatures.
Yeah.
They were in the DLC for Sword and Shield, if you did that thing.
I did not.
Okay.
Did I actually pick up the HMs that you got before? I didn't even pay attention. I have been so
it was
no
on the
braining
Vineyard.
this game. I did get Struggle Bug. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all the ones I have.
Ooh, Smackdown.
Yep, that's a good one. Yeah, I got Hidden Power somewhere else.
Hidden Power you got from Story.
Yeah.
We still got
I
2 viewers.
definitely
Who's
wanted-
the other viewer?
I think you missed Pluck.
Well, if you are one of them, then the other one is
Oh, I
Streamlabs.
probably did miss Pluck. I don't think I need Pluck though.
No, and you probably won't need it ever.
Smackdown though is gonna be better than Low Kick.
Yeah.
Because Smackdown is actually really good just in general, but like
Wrong move.
especially on a fighting type.
Hey, there's the fish.
That fish! Get that fish.
Yeah,
That's an ugly fish.
It is an ugly fish.
that's the
That
whole
is
point.
the point.
I know. I misread that name as Feet Bass.
Feet Bass.
Feed bag.
Your Pokemon look
Hello,
good
Bishi.
to eat.
How's it going?
Wow, it has hypnosis.
Hello,
Oh no, my controller died.
Adelaide. That's a pretty name.
It's a good name.
That's a
God damn it.
Jigglypuff. Look at it. Look at it float.
Oh god, I forgot how to do
I am so sad. When you said Igglybuff, I just thought it was gonna be like a buff-looking Jigglypuff.
Oh, Sam, have you seen Wigglytuff?
Have you seen Wigglytuff? I think I showed Sam Wigglytuff.
I think so.
Wigglytuff is excellent.
It's really good.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that one. Sorry, I was thinking. Sorry, that's what I thought it was gonna be. Was Wigglytuff, but just like muscle.
Well, it's Wigglytuff. There was like a mod they did for it where Wigglytuff over Donkey Kong too.
Yep.
See
They
if I
put
can
a
find
new
it.
Pokemon in the game and they took out
Oh.
Donkey Kong.
Oh
I don't
Jesus
know
Christ!
why.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
So good.
It's great.
Jigglypuff evolved into Wigglytuff. It also grew arms. Oh damn. I'll take Arm Thrust. That's a good move.
Yeah, that's a classic move.
Just put Kirby in a Pokemon game as a Pokemon.
As a Pokemon.
The strongest
what
Pokemon,
would
Kirby.
Kirby's ability be?
He doesn't have an ability, he just takes up a slot. You can only capture him if you have a box with cake. Regular Pokeballs don't work, he'll just run away. But if you throw a box at him with cake inside, he'll just get in there and stay.
He'll just hang out with you. He'll
need
just
to have-
be like, you'll give me food.
You need to have Slurpuff on your party before Kirby can show up.
And then the Slurpuff is magically missing when Kirby is there. It's like the opposite of getting Shedinja in your party.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, what ability do I want? Because this is different.
I have no idea what the
Well,
Melodic has.
It has Marble Scale if Phoebus is Quick Spin, but it has Multi-Scale if it has Adept ability.
What's multi-scale?
If at full HP you take half damage or something like that, if I remember right.
I mean,
It's the hidden ability of Dragonite.
yeah. I mean, it is a tank. It is designed to tank things. They both sound really good for it. I think it just depends on whether or not you think, because like Marvelous Scale is kind of insane for anything you're worried about getting status affected.
Yeah.
It's one of the best moves because it doesn't even require you like switching out.
I don't know, I'll fish up another one, see if one with the other thing shows up.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say though, because like
Because
they're
both are really
both
good.
good. I think you're not gonna have it at full health as much, so you won't be able to utilize it except in the boss battles as much though.
Yeah.
That Magby really threw me off with all the Pokemon that she was throwing out.
That's all the baby Pokemon.
I know, but she was throwing out the ones that even if they evolve, they're still kind of cute. And then Magby just evolves into, what was his name?
Okay.
Magmar.
Magmar, yeah. It's just like, oh geez.
Oh man, you're ugly.
I mean, it threw out a Kid already though.
Yeah, there's that too.
Oh, I missed that.
Not like Electabuzz is that cute,
My god, this
I would
fucking
say.
Hypnosis.
Don't you love Hypnosis and getting hit by Hypnosis, Surge?
No, you know I don't. I got hit with it 4 times in a row. Fuck off. I love Hypnosis as much as I love Dynamic Punch. What is with the low accuracy moves that hitting me multiple times in a row?
Dynamic Punch is the best one still. Dynamic Punch was insane. I can't believe that happened.
What happened with Dynamic Punch?
I got hit 4 times in a row by Dynamic Punch and it nearly wiped my entire team.
Dynamic
Oh.
Punch is a coin flip move. It's a 50% chance to hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like how you gotta save a Pokemon and both of your rivals are there and they're doing nothing. Is there a third rival?
100 rivals in this game. They all have names, they all have their own backstories. This is the longest Pokemon game. It's 10,000 hours.
There will never be another Pokemon game.
This is One Piece, the game.
The final boss is Joey with his Rattata.
You say that, but there was a Joy with the Rattata.
They actually put Joey with the Rattata in this game and made him like have top IVs and have Flame Wheel at level 11 Rattata.
Really?
Yeah.
Rattata with Flame Wheel. he just learns it, and it's
Yep.
beautiful.
There's the proof. Flame
Also-
Wheel. Level 10.
Jesus. Ah, Gulpin. Kirby would be friends with that guy.
Kirby would eat Gulpin. Kirby would be like, "You're cute. Now let me show you how a real man does it." Damn you and your will-o-wisp, but for poison.
No, poison gas isn't 100%. 80 or something.
Okay, we're able to, like, see... Oh, hey, look, there's another person. When did they get
Yeah.
here? I just noticed. They could have been here for, like, hours, and I didn't even see.
They got here while you were busy thinking about bad ideas.
Anyway, Kate, did you find any, or were you able to look at any of the Blind Girl comics?
I looked at some of them. It's...
It sounds weird out of context. Sure, go on.
It is weird. Sam is reading comics about bullying blind people.
Ah, yeah. The classic. Fuck them kids.
He's not even fighting it, because he knows it's true.
I was like, I'm not actively reading it, I just found it.
You just found
Yeah, no, on one of the Facebook pages I go to, they
Just
just
on the
linked
floor
all the
somewhere.
comics. And I was just like, what is this?
I swear,
It
it's
can't
not
be
mine,
real.
Mom.
That just reminds me when you gave me the first thing from Monster Musume, and I was just like, my mom's gonna give me crap if she sees this. Let's hide it in my jacket, and then it fell out of my jacket.
The most incriminating possible thing.
Oh, God.
Holy shit. I remember when she saw, we had,
Skullgirls.
yeah, we got the limited run thingy for Skullgirls,
Okay.
and, it got shipped to Sam's parents' house, and Sam's mom was just like, oh.
It's another one of these.
She just didn't even try to like hide her like thoughts on it.
Her disdain.
Pretty much.
Skullgirls is so good though, and it's finally getting its first season.
Yep.
After being released in 2013, it's
Oh,
getting
that's like
season
7
1.
years?
It'll get season 2 in 2028.
No. That's well enough. It'll happen in 2023. Whereas Pikmin 4 won't show up until 2025.
Smackdown! Why did you spark me and not the bird?
Be careful, the Voltron has aftermath.
I'm still going for the super effective
Oh,
hits here
I'll
first.
just let you know because it surprised me when it died.
Aftermath is based on how much it lost in the last hit though, isn't it? And it just scales up to 25%?
I think so.
Oh, rollout. Alright.
I was doing so good. And then I died.
Oh,
Then
you
you
lost?
lost. Then you lost a Pansage.
Yeah. Well, it had worked up twice. Because it put
Oh,
my
okay.
Rattata to
That's
sleep.
a lot.
Yeah.
That's- Yeah.
Because stupid Trico knows Grass Whistle.
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah.
Wow. Mine had, what was it? I think it was Big had Yawn.
Yeah, Tepic had Yawn. Squirtle had Aqua Jet was like my worst one, and Totodile had Dragon Dance, but I just always killed it before it did anything.
Well, see, I've now got the benefit of having
Game Wheel.
Flame Wheel on Rizzo earlier. And so I can just walk into the fight and Flame Wheel after I drop some defenses. But this is also the best way for me to train because I'm out of trainers. And I don't have a VS Seeker.
I am about to kill your Roggenrola, my friend.
Goodbye, Rocket. Will be rolled. 8. 958. Goodbye, everybody.
Do I get XP for killing my teammate?
No, you
No?
don't have to.
Okay.
Wait, why'd you kill your teammate? Oh, that's why.
Because I killed everyone.
My goal was to kill indiscriminately. 72 HP. Jesus Christ. I think that's all the HP in the world.
It is designed to go second, basically.
Yeah. Look, Carvana.
That's one dead
Is
Snivy.
it already dark type?
Yep, already done it. You back it.
Ow.
Goodbye.
No!
Fucking eliminated with one hit, not even the second hit.
It doesn't have any defense. It's all attack and speed. And I think a little bit of HP.
I forgot you had more Pokemon. Because I
Yeah,
just went for
okay.
killing the one side first.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Hit 1 times.
I don't need a second hit to kill you. Hey, contrary.
Oh yeah, Kate, how's Black Clover going?
Good. I'm trying to remember. I watched a shitload of it in one day. Oh my god. I got,
It went from like episode 8 to episode 30 something.
yeah.
Right.
Because I just had it on in the background while I was playing Xenoblade 2 as
Oh,
well.
okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I will say it's incredibly basic feeling. Some parts I think is really cool, like structure-wise, but like honestly, I am feeling the opposite of what you were saying before so far with the way they've been introducing characters and how they're like instantly trying to resolve all of their
What?
issues.
What? That person can stealth rock?
Oh yeah, Turtwig gets
Wow.
Stealth Rock.
Wow,
Oh.
that team is really just ready to fuck you up, isn't it?
Yeah, this is like...
And Chikorita has Ring Out.
Ring out's not that bad.
Ring Out is, it's bad if you play into it on accident.
I guess. It's just, it deals more damage the higher HP you have.
Yeah, what were you saying with the characters with the
You
flaws
felt
and then
pops
really getting
or
rid of them or
whatever.
whatever?
So like they went to the treasure dungeon or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And
What?
they had the one episode where it's like, ah, Lucky is here. And instead of having any sort of like real interaction with Lucky up until that point, they're like, okay, so Lucky is here. And that means that we have to go through the entire backstory for Lucky and resolve it in the same episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that now he can be a character. And they just keep doing that with all of the characters so far.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
say that's essentially their introduction is also their backstory.
But it's
yeah,
so
but if they
tiny
gotta
and
go
like,
through everything that this character is about before, like, even saying anything about them is just kind of like dragging the pace.
it's not even like, it's like it's trying to move too fast. Because they like
Oh,
they
it's
want to
feeding
already
into it.
be good friends, and they go from being like, ah, this person is distant emotionally to best of friends instantly.
Oh, okay, so it's just skipping, like, the spots in between.
And it's kind of cool. It sets up some things well because it means that they get to have some of the like more fun or interesting interactions quickly, but there are some
Interactions that just don't exist because they didn't let them exist.
yeah, it doesn't.
That does not happen with a guy who always whispers, if I remember correctly. That is just kind of his thing.
He just always whispers so far. Yeah.
I think there was only
He's
one
like the
time. where
nicest person in the world, and he just whispers all the time, and everyone thinks he's creepy because no one can
I
hear him.
love that that's his name. It's just a guy who whispers. Wow, he's
I'm
being
sure
a
he
whisper
has
guy
a
again.
name.
No, he has a name. He actually becomes super important in the current arc.
I'm sure like a character like that, if he's referring,
Could
would
be-
become important. But it's
Yeah.
just funny that that's the name.
It's what you know him as, at least at the beginning, because he just spends most of the time talking about how he wishes he was better friends with everybody, and he like really wishes they could do well in their life and stuff. But no one can hear him, so everyone thinks he's creepy and avoids him.
Well, it's less that. Everyone's just super loud.
Ah!
I love that everybody in that series is shouting constantly at
Like,
each other.
so they introduced a new character into the Black Bulls in the latest arc, and so far that guy has had more screen time than the Whispering guy.
What was the...
All right.
What was his... I can't remember what his fucking name is, but the sister dude.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I
the-
remember
Him.
we're at the end of his like resolution arc thingy, and it was another one where like at least there was some time in between, but it was literally like just one episode in the middle somewhere where they're like, ah yes, the reason I'm like super weird like this is I was an aristocrat and I was forced out of my family's fortune and became a thug basically.
Yeah, he doesn't quite get past that in terms of, I guess in a similar sense how Luck is, while he's still friends with everyone, he still is just, I want to fight.
I desire fight.
See, but that one makes more sense to me at least, because at least Luck's whole thing is just like, this is just what I enjoy in life now.
Yeah.
This is what I was trained to enjoy in life, and I still really enjoy it. Is beating things into the ground, way past the need to beat them.
As that is all I was praised for as a child. Is being strong.
Oh, I thought you were just dragging faces through concrete. That works too. Dark Rats. It's evil. It has two Pokemon sometimes.
I will definitely say at least so far, it's...
Blue, you could go in the preschool there and talk to the lady right in front of the door and she'll heal you.
What was
Oh,
it?
okay. Cool.
Wait, so
Save you the run.
you're at the little what was it? The Syscon guy. Forget his name. But you're at his whole arc with the like kids being kidnapped or whatever.
It's right at the end of that arc. We just finished beating up the mud monster and like the salamander poison lady that is literally just Caesar from One Piece.
It just sounds like it's going in four separate directions.
No, Caesar has a good chunk of him is self-preservation. She has very little self-preservation.
I know, but I can't help but look at literally, poison salamander thing and not go, oh, it's Caesar from One Piece.
I'm so sad that's like all she gets to do. Like she shows up later still, but that's like the only time you get to see her fight. But that is, if I remember correctly, that is actually not the end. There's more to come.
Oh, okay. But like, I don't know, there's...
I want to
Some
make
things move at really good pace. Like, I really love how they handled, the Wizard King and, like, meeting the Wizard King. That was really cool. Seeing the Wizard King fight, that was really cool. It, like, showed you just enough to be like, whoa, this is super interesting, without showing you so much that it played the hand. But then you have other stuff like how they're handling the whole everyone is falling in love with the main character thing. And it's just like instant and for no reason. Except for like maybe one of them.
I was gonna say, I think that's, if I remember correctly, that's like dropped off early.
Well, that's
And
good, because one of them, the most recent one I've seen, was the, like, cousin from the Golden Dawn is in love with him or whatever, and it's literally basically, like, her reasoning is, it's just kind of my fetish is loud,
Obnoxious
like,
people.
obnoxious men, yeah. And it was like, okay, well, at least it's not just like, oh, he's so interesting. It's like, no, I just like people that really just shove themselves out into the limelight relentlessly.
I was gonna say, it's Noelle,
Glory hog.
that person you're talking about. I think her name's Vermilion. And then there's another one who's just a regular person.
A pug, yes, Rebecca or whatever.
And I think it stops after that.
Well, that's good, because that's kind of the cap before it starts being super uninteresting.
The only other thing would be, the one guy's little sister is just fond of Asta, so he's like, I'll tolerate you for now.
I do remember that. There is the scene where she says she's gonna marry Asta, and it, like, makes the one dude want to kill him desperately.
Yeah. So yeah, that arc, how do you put it? That arc is his
Also-
first thing of like, this is the story, and then nope, this is actually what's happening.
So I both hate and actually kind of appreciate that they have kept his, like, obsession with the sister. Because he hasn't had enough time to no longer be interested in her.
I think his
God
name was
damn,
Ghost.
that
I'm
was
pretty sure that was it.
Perfect flail.
Motherfucker. Oh,
He hasn't had enough time to no longer be interested in her, but at the same time, I kind of hate that, like, it's so far into the series and he's still obsessed with the one person from the beginning, and, like, they only reference it occasionally, just enough to make you remember, but not enough to make it, like, an actual character trait.
I do like. Have you gotten to the point where he just nopes out, and then his sister's like, "No, get back in there." He's like, "Okay."
I don't think so, maybe?
That's actually like,
I'm done with this. No, you're not. Alright, I guess I'm not.
that's his like, he's still like that currently in the series, where he just has that obsession, but is much less now. But a good thing, or like his turning point, I guess, is essentially not that he wanted to help his teammates, but his sister wanted him to help his teammates. He's like, okay, I'll do it. And then he actually grew closer to them over time because of that. But yeah, it's just like a 180 of the like, hey, we're gonna fight him together and we're teammates, we're gonna do this, and he just leaves. He just pulls a Vegeta. He's like, what I came here to do is done. Have fun dying.
Uh-oh.
Whooper.
And his sister just gives him crap for it.
Alright.
Oh, damn. Okay. Kind of a cool beam thing.
You just beat up her Pokemon and then stole $300 from her.
Sure did.
That's what we do.
The only way.
It's how you make a living.
What, you
Sure
don't beat up
is.
kids and take their lunch money?
Every
Oh.
time a kid leaves their house, their parents have to give them at least $1,000.
Kids aren't worth it. No,
It's
no, no.
true.
Remember, this is like yen. That's $3. 300
Yeah.
Poke is $3.
Oh yeah, okay.
Blue, you keep running back to the Pokemon Center where you can just
I
stop
sure
at the-
did. Yeah, I messed up.
Also, don't forget you have a bike.
I
Might
don't
make
need
getting
a
around
bike.
it easy.
Fuck
Okay.
the bike.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, he's really good at suddenly escalating a fight, or just like, this is the end. Oh wait, no, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more.
Um,
Oh wait, there's
The
more.
Billy Mays of manga.
I would.
What?
I
What a comparison.
I really like the main female character. I think.
There's nothing in there.
Oh, sad.
You think?
I would
Well-
say overall, the best way to describe the series is I like about 70 to 80% of it.
Okay. Did you get to the
Um,
part where where it, like introduces all the captains and everything?
What does that mean? Like,
They
they
y-
introduced all the captains at the beginning during the, like, picking ceremony.
Okay, now there's like another thing where they go to like a hey, you're doing good, come to this party, and all the other captains are at the party, and they actually get a proper introduction of like their names and what their magic is and whatnot, their personality.
Did not get that.
Okay,
They did go to the party where, at the end of it, the fire dude gets fucked up.
He thought with quick attack.
where he's like unconscious or whatever.
Yeah, he.
Okay, no, that's what I was talking about. Where they
Oh,
actually
okay. They didn't actually introduce magic or anything. They just, like, there were some people who got some special, like, tokens, and then everybody kept trying to make Asta stop talking, and Asta was like, "No, fuck you, I'm louder."
his entire character.
Are you ready this time?
No, I just meant like you got to see what was his name? Forgoleon. That's his actual name. I'm not making that up.
You're talking
But,
about the
yeah,
younger fire?
Oh no, that's the older fire one. That's the captain. His name was
Oh.
Forgoleon. Yeah, how he just-
Fuego Leon. It's Fire Lion in Spanish.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Fuego Leon.
I'm having this problem where his stupid pan sage is faster than my Oshawott. That's 4 levels higher than it.
It's the best Pokemon.
It is a fast Pokemon.
Break its legs. It can't run
is-
faster than.
It's great. What is this move that you learned? It just says Leg Crusher.
Well, what is it? It's is it low sweep or whatever? Where it's literally just sweep the leg, Johnny.
I think it is low sweep, yeah. I also like the concept of Grass Knot as a move, where it's literally just like a tiny little knot that shows up and you trip the Pokemon, and it does damage based on how much they weigh.
Yeah.
That just makes me think of the stupid. I forget what the series is called, but it's like an isekai, except it's a girl becoming a princess, or a girl becoming like the evil person.
A villainous.
Villainess, that was it. And she's really bad at magic, and all she knows is earth magic. But she's incredibly petty, so she'll just trip people. She'll just cause the ground to like suddenly have a little pebble, and people will trip.
Fantastic.
I mean, that's the way to be evil. Be as petty as fuck.
Yeah. Look at Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
I think it backfired a lot because it was
Doofenshmirtz is a
essentially
good person who is just petty, basically.
Yeah.
Ultimate petty.
I liked how the alternate version of him that was actually evil and took over the world had only like one small bad thing happen to him.
Yeah, he lost
he
his
lost-
like train.
Yeah, pretty much it was something about a train set.
Yep. Whereas the actual Doofenshmirtz had neither of his parents show up for his birth.
And many other things.
Yep. He was raised by wolves.
He was raised by wolves who took him to Chuck E. Cheese and abandoned him, basically.
Yep. When he actually was at home with his family, he was supposed to be a garden gnome. It's a guard to protect the garden or something. I forget what exactly it was.
And if he even like moved, his parents would yell at him.
His
Yep.
voice actor really sold the role whenever he was talking about his tragic backstory.
Oh, it's great. I fucking love English Smirks. He's easily one of the best characters in that show.
I like how he was just a good dad too.
Well,
A really
it's
good
also funny
dad.
'cause
He
it's
cared so much about his daughter, and he
Yep.
even he didn't like that she was dating his archenemy, but he didn't say no because he also was like, I can trust you.
And then there's also like the fun gag of I think his name is German or Dutch or something, but if you translate it to English, it literally says "fool in pain."
It says what?
Fool in
Full
pain.
in pain. Also, does
Oh.
intimidate trigger it? Yes.
Yes, it does. Any
Excellent.
cat down triggers it
You just got +1 attack.
Yep.
Yep. for free.
For free.
Free
just-
real estate. Just
For the
give it
low,
to
low
me.
price of free.
Give me my attack. I demand it.
Just the two Pokemon look at each other and Mankey just roids out. That is essentially what happened.
Shinx gives him a little stare. Mankey
Make-
just gets incredibly angry.
He's like, "What'd you say to me?"
Luxio shows up, does another
Oh,
little
no.
stare. Mankey's just like, oh my god, you motherfucker. Get him, Jimmy.
Oh, it's dark type, right?
Man, I'm just thinking of the thing where in Broly how he just keeps getting like bigger.
I finally
I
won.
Wish I had... Oh, good. I wish I had named it Sarah now.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah
Oh, well.
would fit.
I don't
But
know,
it's
Jimmy.
okay. Jimmy also fucks things up.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
differently.
Jimmy is like a conniving little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
If there's essentially like a mystery of who done it, it was Jimmy.
Pretty much.
I guess I could name it Kevin too. Kevin
Yeah.
would be good. I was just saying because it's physical, because it's about getting them mad, and then responding with punching.
You could have
Sarah.
also called it Rock and Shoe.
Rock in shoe, excellent. Ed with a rock in his shoe, the ultimate
Yep.
Marvel Avenger.
I don't remember anything.
Doesn't he eat
about
like an
that.
entire car or something, some bullshit like that? Because he has a rock.
He pulled a metal slide off of the
Yes,
playground set
and
with
he
his
ate it.
teeth. No, he didn't eat it. He just pulled it off with his teeth
Oh,
and
he
then
just pulled it
spit
off?
it out.
Oh, okay.
There's a thing where he eats his bed.
That's when he's
up
asleep,
entirely.
though.
I know. I was just making. I was thinking that
there
might
was-
be.
Eating
yep.
is a happy thing for Ed. Eating is not an angry thing for Ed.
Yeah. What was it?
There was the time he was grounded and they just took his stairs.
They took his stairs. They took his stairs was one of my favorite moments in the entire series.
What happened to your stairs? My
What
parents
happened
took
to
away
your
from
stairs?
ground.
Yep.
They took my stairs because I am grounded. That's okay, Ed.
What was the other good one? 88 Fingers Edward.
Oh,
When
it's not 88. It's
It's not.
fuck.
It's when he's playing the weird thing on the fucking boat ride.
I remember looking up that scene once, and the first hit was Pornhub, and I had to click on it just to see, and it was literally just that scene of him playing the instrument as a small clip on Pornhub.
Fantastic.
I should probably
Fucking
heal.
fantastic.
I only had to sacrifice half of my team for that victory.
Oh, you did it?
I did
Oh
it.
my god, it's a miracle.
And it's only because I crit Turtwig. Had I
Oh,
not
it is
crit
88
Turtwig,
Fingers Edward.
Okay. You sell the instance. No, you sell this. Okay. I thought you sold good stuff.
what was the like context for what was it? All three of them were trying to do the stupid like playing a song in front of Naz's window, but instead of being Naz, it was Jimmy.
Sorry, 1 second. Evidently, 88 Fingers Edward is a reference to the Chicago punk band 88 Fingers Louie.
Oh, alright then.
What was the question, Sam?
So I can't remember the context, which is why I want to know is like all three of them were singing a song, and I'm assuming it was towards Naz. But because they were behind a window, they couldn't actually see who it was, and it turns out it was Jimmy. I was just trying to like, what were they doing?
I don't know.
I don't remember the song or anything else. I just know that Eddie's microphone, because he didn't have a stand, he just used a bowling ball. And just stuck the like rod inside the bowling ball hole. And Ed was using a comb as a harmonica.
Wait, wasn't... That was the one where they were trying to serenade Naz, wasn't it?
That was it, Serenade. I knew there was a term for it, but I couldn't remember what it was. Anyway, yeah, I just was wondering what built up to that. Because it was in the middle of an episode. It was just like, what?
I don't remember what it was. It was just one of the episodes where they were trying to court Naz, but it was like an episode exclusively devoted to them trying to court Naz.
That was it. Okay. That makes sense then.
And they were like competing with each other for a bunch of it.
There's I like the episode where they make a plane to get out of school, but Johnny finds out. But because they're too heavy, they just throw Johnny off of the plane.
Yep. Where is the gym?
It's the museum. It's the middle back behind the Pokemon Center.
Oh no. Kita is here.
Is this his first appearance?
No, this is
Oh.
second or third.
Okay, because
Second,
I
I
was gonna say
think.
he just suddenly showed up, and then it just kind of pushed you back. I was like, oh,
Yeah, it's the second time. What's his face shows up? And there we go.
Wait, Intimidate, it's supposed to be Scrappy. Or no, wait, I'm thinking of different Pokemon. No,
Yeah,
wait,
probably are.
what? That's not right.
You
It's
raised
not
the wrong one. You're raising the wrong one, aren't you?
Well, I am, but... Oh, it doesn't keep Vital Spirit. Okay, that's what it was. That's weird. Why doesn't it keep Vital Spirit? Vital
don't know.
Spirits might be better than Intimidate.
Holy shit, it just dug and I used magnitude.
Oh, it's dead. Bye.
magnitude 7.
Drillbur burrowed only to die in the ground.
Where it belongs.
It dug its own grave.
Literally. Son,
How was he going to get it back?
not.
He's not.
I was gonna say, like his next fight is just like all of his Pokemon evolved, except that one's just missing.
And also doesn't actually use Pokeballs. If I remember right.
And all, at least canon speaking, he releases all of his Pokemon after the end of every fight.
Yep.
And he only, or at least if I remember correctly, he only uses Pokemon that you can find in the area, normally.
Yep. Damn, that lived.
No, almost got it.
Goodbye, Minky. I loved you.
Make it sound like he's going away.
I was gonna say, he took like 3 damage.
Oh, now he's dead.
I knew it was gonna extra sensory.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, he's dead now.
Three. Okay, good. Surprised you left the pinhole in when it can just smack you with a water gun and you're gone.
I don't think it will kill me in one hit. Maybe it will. If it does,
It's
that's
4
fine.
times.
So, who's the bad guy in this one? I know N is kind of a bad guy, but he's not like the
It's
main
Gen-
bad guy.
N is one of your 3 rivals, though the girl is not really much of a rival because she just doesn't.
For instance, it's not battling.
Yeah, you like battle her once or maybe twice, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't actually like
want-
doing this."
How many times you actually fight it?
Man, I feel like, are you forgetting Gen 3, Houston? Gen 3 had 2 big rivals.
Yeah.
Because one of them just drops out in the middle.
Yeah, I just sort of forget that Wally was a rival because he shows up like twice.
It's funny because I think it's after the 4th game or whatever. Every game you check to see who's beat it, Wally shows up first.
Yeah, I never checked those.
I don't know,
So-
it's just like an interesting detail.
Wow.
Oh, wow, you're out.
Vulpix.
I'm kind of sad that they ditched the like other playable character being a rival.
Oh, that they did in the X and Y.
They did that in X and Y?
The gender you didn't pick was your rival in X and Y. The next
that
door
is
neighbor
right,
or
isn't
whatever.
it? Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realize they did that. I just remember that was
That was a thing in
Yeah,
Gen
it-
3, sort of,
it-
and in Gen 6.
It did happen in Gen 3, but yeah, Gen 6 is your rival is the other gender minus the hat.
Didn't they do it in Gen 4 too?
No, yes. It's the
Gen
same,
4
like,
was just the blonde guy.
Yeah, it was just
yeah, but
it was Barry.
the other
Dawn
one is
existed, but
also there.
John slash I think it's like Lucas or something is his name.
I
I re-
believe
yeah.
it's Lucas, yes.
If I remember correctly, they were like there, but they didn't really do anything. They were just your friend.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
were
fought
kind of.
with you, maybe?
They fought with you once or twice, and then I think they hand you items every now and again when you see them.
shit, not what I wanted. No, mistakes were made.
Yeah.
Haha, dodge.
Anyway, yeah, I just remember that was a thing in Ruby and Sapphire. And I don't remember in Diamond and Pearl, and then I played Sword and Shield, and that didn't happen either, so I'm just like, oh, did they drop it? Because I'm looking at you guys play, and I'm not seeing the other character option as a rival. I'm just seeing Bianca and what's his name.
Jaren.
You know, if Bianca was useful, she would have healed my Pokemon before having to fight the second guy.
That only happens in 6.
Sorry, buddy. This ain't Gen 4 or 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually know it happened in 6, I was just saying, because
Oof,
I was
you're
like,
going to
in 6
stomp
is
through
when
this
everyone
gym.
started saying it's getting too easy.
You're going to stomp through this gym.
Am I?
Yeah, it's normal type.
You mean arm thrust and karate chop are gonna be good moves here?
No, they're awful.
Worst moves.
They are in fact all normal ghost type Pokemon.
You mean Mankey's not going to just
They're all
murder
normal
everything in
ghost
here?
type Pokemon.
Have you ever tried to punch a ghost bird?
Yes.
No? Well, that's mostly because I don't see ghost birds in my part of town.
Only on weekends and holidays and all throughout May.
Why May? May like
Always
an evil
be
month?
wrong.
No matter what you say.
Damn, that Apom lived.
Oh no.
And then it tried to lower my attack.
Wait, did you tickle? Oh god, you got 2 instead of.
I got
Nothing.
plus 3 attack.
Nothing is surviving. Back down.
Kill.
Killed him 6 times over. Snubble. Bye.
Goodbye, Snubble.
You had your chance, you lost when you tickled me.
Thought you could face me.
Remember that was like a selling point for the first Pokemon movie, was you got to see like a sneak preview of Snubble or something like that.
There were several Pokemon that.
Yeah, there was a couple there. There was also, what was it?
Meryl,
Meryl, there was Donphan?
Lekid, Hoppip.
Was that later? Yeah.
Meryl, also known as Peekaboo.
I just remember that was. I only really remember Meryl because he was like in the other gang Pokemon, because they just let the Pokemon go into a park, and then Pikachu's got his gang of like him and the starters, and then there's another gang of Pokemon, and Meryl's in that one. I don't even remember the rest. I just remember Meryl was there.
And
Meryl
Meryl
was
was
indeed
there.
Or Raichu was one of them. That was a thing.
Wow, Lickitung has Cloud9.
That's a choice.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. No weather for you. What are you looking for in there, Houston?
You know, maybe I could justify Jigglypuff being Miss Piggy.
That's a choice.
What was it? There's a hurricane coming, and you just take that Lickitung and throw it at it, and the hurricane just disperses.
I'm looking for, I think Musha's in here, isn't it?
I mean, Muna?
Whatever it is, Musharna.
Mushu.
It's Muna. And then it becomes Musharna after it evolves.
Yeah, whatever the crap that is.
The biology of Patrat.
It was
Not the
once,
book you're
it was at
looking
one
for.
point in time, a Matt Pat.
A Mad Pat?
Matt Pat the Pat Rat.
Okie dokie. It's a Patrat.
But it's not? Wait, does that mean I can just talk to her for a battle?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I've been getting the 5% more times than I've been getting the 20%.
You have to actually read it. You can't look at the title and be like, oh yes, this is what it must be about.
Joy. Give me a second.
You
Ban.
fool.
Ban.
Oh wow,
Ban.
2 in a row, look at that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, I didn't even notice those. thought you were like
because they
doing
have
something
like,
in game. I was like, you're doing,
they
you're not
have
doing
sometimes
anything.
the
Why are you
last
panicked?
10
Hello,
seconds.
Relts.
Goodbye, rounds. You have served no one. Get out of here.
All you have done is made this last longer.
God. Okay, you'll fight me.
I will fight.
Ditto. But does this Ditto have the auto transform ability?
No. It does.
Yes. Ditto transformed into Jimmy. Jimmy, no. Jimmy, you played yourself.
Whatever you do, don't use Screech.
Perfect.
Whatever you do, don't use Screech.
You heard me.
I'm gonna catch this Muna in a dive ball.
Alright.
It's gonna be great.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yep. I hope you're not planning on using a Muna. Blue. I mean, you're already far past it, so I presumed you're not. But
No, he made his choice.
Oh, you have Arrow Blast.
Wow. I'm surprised at how little that did.
It is a Smeargle.
It is, but I feel like I would have done a bit more.
Is
Smeargle
Smeargle like weak? Oh, no,
really
it's
doesn't
one
have a lot
sided.
of
Okay.
stats.
Yeah,
It
no,
has mostly HP and speed.
Oh yeah, so that reminds me, the WoW pet battles thing. Apparently there's one called a plush Elec, which is just the elephant thing, that has no offensive capabilities. Like all of its attacks are just don't do anything, but just has a lot of HP, and it's like passive
For
is it can't.
stalling.
Yeah, and its passive is it can't be hurt more than 35% of its health at one time.
So you use it by like throwing up the nuke from the cockroach or something and then switching out to it.
It was essentially like, oh, this thing's going to just do a lot of damage. Let's put this thing and just eat it.
Yeah. That's cool.
Gotta chop that calf one.
And while discussing this with my mom, I realized how much like she doesn't really think about anything aside from types in terms of strategizing.
I mean, that's pretty normal. Oh, you're
Yeah.
faster than me. That's not good.
But you're stronger than him.
But you have arms.
I do
All it
have
has are those little things that look like balls.
I have arms for which to punch you with.
You just smack him right in his little ball things.
right in the testicles.
Right in the little cloud testicles.
If you heat it in a pot, it will be delicious. What?
Called
Salad.
tea. Or coffee. It depends on how you feel.
Potato salad.
Damn,
I was like,
you're right.
that can be so many things.
Jumanji.
The board game.
What is that guy with the backpack? He looks so weird.
He's a backpack.
Backpacker?
I know, it's just like his face just doesn't look right.
Because it's zoomed in. Because of the way this game does the
I know.
Pokemon.
I don't even remember what my other pig was going to be. What were the other options for pigs?
And Grumpig.
Oh, Grumpig. That's the other pig I was gonna do, yeah. I don't actually know where Spoink is.
Oh yes, the I have to keep bouncing or I die Pokemon.
Yep.
Yeah. It's on Route 16, which is after Gym 3.
Okay. Because I need Spoink and then where are the mushrooms, I guess?
Paris is also on Route 16. And then
I like if you look at all these Pokemon
Shroomish is in the
descriptions, there's
forest.
no way
The
they can exist.
Shroomish is in the forest. It's right after this gym.
Okay, so I can get Shroomish soon, which will be my other fighting type.
Yeah. And then what was it? Fungus. Fungus is Route 6, which isn't until Gym 5? Or like right next to Gym 5.
Okay, so it's gonna be just 3 Pokemon for a while, and then on Route 16 I'm gonna get
Okay,
a bunch.
stay with me. I'll have Spiker and the other one.
And then I have to wait until Gym 5 to get my stall Pokemon.
I think you can get it before Gym 5 if they just won't let you pass through the whole route. Which is fine because Gym 5 is the ground gym.
Man, it really sucks in WoW how Night Elves are now just associated with a burnt tree. And trees in general are just now associated with burning them.
What?
In World of Warcraft, to kick off not this expansion, but the last expansion, a race called the Night Elves lived on a giant tree.
Oh,
And one of the factions just burned it down. And now it's just, now instead of anything else, Night Elves are associated with the burnt tree. Instead of any of the previous lore things. It's just like, no, you got a burnt tree now.
That's what you do when you kill an entire species. You associate them with the last disaster. Damn, that duck daddy fucked you up.
Fake Out does a lot in this game.
It does 40, but also Mankey as a counterpoint. Look at that defense. 20 defense. Oh, this is suck, isn't it?
Oh, you just one-shotted. Okay, that's nice. Wait, Clefairy is a normal?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
There's no
Fairy type
fairy
hasn't
type
been
yet. Yeah.
put in yet.
Before Fairy. Or BF, as some like to call it.
Please look at telling
Do
the
you have
fairy
time
types.
for me to explain this? No. I'm going to explain it anyway.
Where was that from? I remember hearing that somewhere.
What?
What Houston just said.
Oh. Not sure.
Is this the freaking mansion from Resident Evil, Cade?
Yes.
A little bit. Not as expensive or as filled with death traps. But there are secrets.
What if there was a death trap room, though? You just never get access to it. There's the ceiling crusher room with the shotgun in it.
Who do I talk to get my rod?
What?
You get it automatically. You
You
don't
get
have
it when you
access to it
progress
yet.
the
You have to
story.
do more story.
The shotgun's a Pokemon, and the ceiling is also a Pokemon.
The entire room is a Pokemon.
Even the fake shotgun you put back up is a Pokemon.
Not a fake shotgun. It's a broken shotgun.
Broken shotgun.
It's not like it's not a shotgun.
Then you pick that shotgun back up and you repair it. And then you get the better shotgun.
That is how it works.
I
I'm
actually
excited.
didn't know that part. That you could repair the broken shotgun.
I'm excited for Resident Evil Village.
I'm very curious about it. I don't have a PS5 yet.
Also, I don't think.
Or
Did you play 7?
I did play 7. I don't know if Blue did.
I didn't actually play 7.
7 is great. I give 7 a
watched
shot
Sam
before.
Play
Yeah.
a lot of 7.
I give 7 a shot before like committing to 8.
I would like to play 7, but again, I do know most of it. I have watched Sam play almost all of it.
That's fair. Intimidate, you say?
I'll admit, I wasn't really a fan of it.
Intimidate, you say?
You weren't really a fan of 7?
Not really, no.
Why not?
You seemed to like it when you were playing it.
How'd I put it? My appreciation for it was just because I haven't played a horror game in a while. So, most of it was just like something fresh and new.
I don't know, I really liked 7 because it felt like a lot of like harkening back to what made like the older Resident Evils good.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say, when I was replaying 2, I'm just like, 7 felt like this, kind of. In terms of just like atmosphere and how it just kind of felt in general. Because no, if I remember correctly, it was 4 that started to get more action-oriented.
Does retaliate work off of killing a partner?
Maybe, question mark?
My god, you flinched. Well, alright. I guess I'm trying this gym again.
Yep.
I haven't even gotten there yet. So
Oh,
far behind.
a little moody. Oh no.
Yeah, but we have been running for 2.5 hours at this point. It's almost 3
wanna
o'clock
stop it
my
here?
time. So, I gotta...
Can I try this one more time so that I'm not dead to just retaliate? What the fuck is this Stantler?
Taylor learns hypnosis.
Sure do.
Taylor
Fibber
learns a
learns
lot of weird
Aquatail.
moves. Damn, that's a real strong move to have at that level.
That's either a really small deer or a huge beaver.
It's
Yeah.
a huge beaver.
Okay.
Not just-
Mammoth beaver.
Massive beaver. I don't know, how big is the barrel? Isn't it like 3 feet?
I have no idea.
What's the out holding? It's not an item.
Oh, it does
probably a potion or something. It was indeed a potion.
Was.
Save the game.
No, Rolf.
Fucking why me? You got the freeze
Wow.
off the powder snow.
I can't believe it. That's... Isn't it like 20% chance?
Yeah, freeze doesn't get higher than 10% chance, if I remember.
Is it not? I thought it was... I thought there was moves that were... I thought Powder Snow was low damage, high chance
No,
to freeze.
all freeze moves are 10%.
10%?
Yep.
Okay. Oshawott!
He's finally evolving because he didn't die for the first time after leveling up. He would have evolved at 17, but he kept dying.
Look, it
Now
wouldn't have
it's
been a
this weird
problem if he
thing.
was faster than Pansy or Sage, whatever it is.
Stage.
Oh shoot, is this a rifle battle?
Yes.
No.
I need that Stantler gone.
I'll pay it.
Staravia. Sword Doge.
Goodbye, Stanfield. That Meowth has done the most experience. It does take out.
Sure.
I'm fighting
Well,
type
I
now. I forgot.
Yep. Big birds. Oh, Rizzo.
It's gonna level up so much.
It's gonna go, yeah. It's gonna go like 2 or 3. If it survives another turn, it may get to 3.
I was hoping it would die.
Well,
Honestly,
the growl is helpful, I guess.
the growl is helpful.
Goodbye, Hurry. Here's another 2 levels.
At 51 attack though.
Yeah, he does that. He's 101 now because of the 2 attack ups. Or 102. Notice something else. Wow.
Wait, the single attack up is plus 25?
No, it's
It
based off your
scales.
stat. It,
Oh,
it's 50% boost at +1, and it's 50% extra each boost you get.
To a maximum of +6.
Yep, which is 3 times? Yeah. And then that count is, what is it, it's a quarter, and then it's 12.5 after that? Oofalon, oh my god.
wait, did your Meowth use Growl?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be better to use it on Mankey, and then he just gets +1?
I
Can't use
can't
it
target
on-
Mankey.
Aw.
He would have been if he could have. Or do you use Helping Hand? Let the Bouffalant its slower than Mankey.
Defiant also doesn't activate on self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted. Oh my god. Such a scary to heal.
Oh. You almost
Oh,
had it.
And, oh no.
Is it against Meowth though?
Yes.
Yes. Good.
All is 40%.
Is that the second gym leader?
Yep. And she still has two more Pokemon. One of them is the Vivero and the other one's the Watchog.
What the fuck? You're
What did it
faster?
What did it use?
I don't understand what Retaliate does, I think.
It doubles in power after a Pokemon fainted.
Does it move instantly after a Pokemon fainted too?
It might have that in double battles. I don't know how it works in double battles specifically.
Okay.
It might just have the priority bump on double battles.
Okay. Well, sure. Sure,
Yeah,
Geo.
Watchog does that.
And then Bibarel uses like water gun on you.
No, Aqua
It
Tail
has Aqua Tail.
Oh.
going to kill you.
I needed to Magnitude and just have it be like high. Like that was my only option. Yeah.
Bye, Life Bar. You were close though.
I can definitely do it.
Yep. But next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
We will kill the Gym Leader, and Houston will eventually catch up
Yep. Maybe.
as soon as the slow-moving bookcase.
Wait, why are you so far back, Houston?
I had to
He
reset
Just
my
got
team.
searching for a
first
rat.
Ah, okay.
And I couldn't
Yeah.
find the rat that I wanted, and I just gave up.
There's that too.
And just went with the rat that I have. At least for the stream, and then I will fix my problems.
Is your name supposed to be pronounced Carla Cade?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That just reminds me of when my little sister got Diamond and named her character Dawn, but spelled it as D-O-N. And it was still the girl character.
Great.
It's
That's
me,
pretty good.
Don.
My name's Purple.
But yes, join us next time, where we'll either be doing this or something else. Bye.
Until then. Bye bye.
Eh.